Hello, everyone.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Night Strike here again. Resident Terminus Industries, Nervous Wreck. This time with our first live stream
Yeah, the
interview, I
first
guess.
first live stream, definitely. Yes.
If you remember the actual first one, then we apologize.
I don't apologize. So we're gonna play Undertale. If you haven't figured that out yet, we're gonna play some quality Undertale. The spoiler warning. I'm gonna go through and kill everyone
Yeah.
in the background. So while you're listening to us answer questions, you can watch me brutally murder thousands of innocent monsters. That's all.
So, first up on our absurdly long to-do list is addressing the two shows we're producing.
Yes.
So, Sanzo7, what exactly is Tokyo Ghoul, A Shadowed Dawn?
Well, you see, child, Tokyo Ghoul A Shadowed
Enough with
Dawn.
that voice.
I'm sorry. I just like the voice. I'm sorry. So, Tokyo Ghoul A Shadowed Dawn is basically like this spin-off prequel sort of thing. It's gonna start as a prequel and then go into a spin-off. It's about this completely normal child called Nick, and he goes on an adventure basically. So our first trailer should be coming out soon. I'm sorry that it wasn't the time that I predicted, but it should be out pretty soon. We'll get more to that later on the release dates,
Yeah.
but it's basically a Tokyo Ghoul series about new characters. There obviously some of the older characters from the original series will show up, but not that often.
Yeah, we're mainly trying to stick with some original characters that fans would love.
Yeah, like well, we'll get to the characters later, but yeah, for now, that's basically what I can say about it. It's basically just sort of a prequel, and it takes, like I said, it's a prequel, so it takes place about a few years before the events of Tokyo Ghoul. Maybe
I'd
not
say
a
like
year, 1 year
2
probably.
years at the
Yeah,
most.
2 years. Yeah.
Um, Also, we have Transformers Anarchy, which
Yes.
is
That's
a
your series,
yeah, it's
basically.
basically a completely new Transformers series that follows the adventures of a young character called Backlash as he deals with having become this monster per se.
Yeah.
The idea of it is that he wound up, well, being turned into what's known as a shifter, a Cybertronian who is capable of changing into anything, according to the original series, but we made a few changes to that. Shifters now are more like ghouls that change that they're capable of puts a lot more strain on their bodies, hence their need to feed off of Cybertronian flesh. Well, not
Exactly.
necessarily flesh, but
Well,
you get the idea.
robotic parts. Cause they're robots in disguise.
Ouch. Our goals for this summer are to have a few of the trailers released, as well as some animation to show off, such as the opening sequence for Shadow Dawn and
Yeah.
Anarchy.
Exactly.
As for product releases, shall you or do you want to bring it up, or shall I?
Which products? Not entirely sure of all of them, so I don't know. I couldn't really say.
We will be doing Undertale inspired products, but so as not to interfere with, well, Toby Fox's policies. We'll make sure that the fans aren't paying for the products themselves, but merely access to the product.
Exactly.
So if they were to go on our Patreon, they'd simply back us and view the products.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, people, we apologize about that little
Yeah,
error
yeah.
beginning.
It was some weird thing with the placement. I can't go full screen for some reason in the game. Like, you guys can't see it, but I'm not actually full screen.
Yeah. Also, we will be addressing the matter of how the series came about.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All those unexplained things in Tokyo Ghoul, such as, is Jesus Suzuki a boy or girl?
I don't know.
The world will never know.
I mean, unless you watch the show. Watch the show.
So, how exactly would you describe your own character?
My character, Nick, he's sort of like an average person. Like, basically, the point of the show is, or what we have so far, and what you're gonna see in the next few trailers. He won't be in all of them, but you'll get to learn a little bit about him from the trailers. Basically, he's sort of like just a normal person, and he doesn't know how he ended up in these circumstances where everybody's got these giant tentacle thingies, and oh my god, they're all trying to kill each other. So he sort of just doesn't really know what's going on.
Sounds like a bit of memo surgery.
Yes, yes, it does. Anyway,
I can't really describe my character as that'd be spoiling it a bit too much of the plot, but basically, I, Night Strike, am this kind of scary half-ghoul who is somehow capable of doing memo surgery, which, for those of you wondering, is the basically art of altering one's memories.
yeah, basically. Some other characters, as you may know, Bernie Streamer is the third Kono. He wasn't able to make it today, but we'll explain about his character.
Yeah, he'll be voicing Quinn, the, well, it's a bit hard to describe him. He does begin to serve as Nick's mentor in the series.
Yeah, he's basically sort of like my mentor. I follow him around. He sort of just teaches me the ropes, basically, of the world of Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
Then there's a few other characters that we'll go over briefly. It's not really spoiler related. They're just small characters. Well, not small, but there's Andres, Daniel, and the Dragon. They're basically Quinn's followers. You're gonna notice when you start watching the show that there's not that many ghouls because they've all been, let's just say, slain.
I'm not sure that's an actual word.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a real word.
And another dictionary dies of embarrassment.
Yes. But basically, lots of the ghouls have been killed by a mysterious force, so there's only a few left that remain in the shadows.
In that area, at least, there still are plenty throughout the world.
Yes.
That particular area is now under control by this mysterious character known as Oblivion.
Yeah. We can't really tell you much about Oblivion, so don't even bother asking us. We're not gonna talk about him. I mean, he's just sort of I think you can learn a little bit about him from the site, but you know, we're not supposed to talk about him. He's basically just going to remain a mystery character for a while, and eventually you'll learn more about him.
As we mentioned before, there will be some characters from other series, such as Undertale, of course.
Yes, why else would we be playing this game?
So, just to give you an idea, we're reimagining Undertale characters so that they fit within the series.
Yeah.
So,
basically, it's sort of spoilers. Like, the Undertale characters eventually play a very important role to the show. For now, what we can tell you is that there's going to be a point where I encounter some of the Undertale characters, but that's basically all I can tell you. I can't really say more.
Some are reimagined as ghouls, while others Cybertronians and shifters, and some even just plain old humans.
Yeah. Last of all, in the character, what?
Also, note throughout the series there is a plethora of half-ghouls.
Oh yeah. There's lots of half ghouls. Most of the ghouls in the show are half ghouls. Not all.
Yeah, thanks to a friend.
Winkety wink, wink, wink.
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
yeah, that's what I was about to say. The last character that we haven't discussed, as you may know, I can't remember his name, but the doctor from Tokyo Ghoul.
it's Dr. Kana.
Yeah, whatever. I don't even care about him. Basically, before he had the job in Tokyo, he was working in the town where he can't tell you where the location is. It's somewhere in America. That's where the first season will take place.
Yeah.
And he used to work there. But he's still he basically his real name is not Dr. Kana. It's actually Will. After
Yeah.
the things that happened in the town, he had to move to Tokyo and get a new name. Let's just say he did something similar to Kaneki, but
Yeah.
on a larger scale.
He basically has been for quite some time running this half-ghoul project where he was experimenting on both humans and ghouls, trying to create the perfect ghoul capable of eating both human flesh and food we typically eat.
Yeah.
And it's not like a half ghoul or anything.
Oh, of course not. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like plotting feed sometime soon.
What?
Oh, and
He didn't say anything. Okay, yeah, he didn't say anything, guys. If you heard him say anything, that was a microphone issue. Yeah. Yeah. So, like we said, Will is basically the crazy doctor, basically. I think we've covered all of the characters. There are obviously smaller characters and ones that are too spoilers. So, there are some characters we can't talk about right now, and there are others that are just too small and they wouldn't be important.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah.
So, some of the inspiration for the show is a bit unique. So, for instance, some concepts and ideas from some sort of famous TFW 2005 artists, which, if you're not familiar with the site, it's yet another Transformers forum.
Yep. We need more of those on the internet.
Much more.
Yeah.
And various Undertale AUs, such as Xtale, which was part of the popular series Underverse, and I believe Blitztail could be considered an AU.
Yeah, I would say so. Um, so basically, like Night Strike said, these are sort of it's a little bit inspired by artists and such. Some of the characters will be some of the characters will not necessarily be inspired, but you might find some familiar designs. Like we're not going to base all the designs off of artists or anything, but some of them might be similar.
Yeah.
Like I said, lots of the show in the first season is mostly going to be original characters that are ghouls. Later on, we'll start mixing in Undertale characters and such, but all you need to be worried about now is just the Tokyo Ghoul characters.
It starts off as a pretty slim cast, but then you start adding a bunch of characters, even some that have been, fans have tried to ignore in the Transformers series.
Sure.
Beast.
What?
Okay, fine. The Beast is basically this scary combiner who is the combined form of the Dinobots. So, well, let's just say it was part of a miniseries that everyone got killed off in.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, basically, there's gonna be a variety of characters eventually, but for now, most of the characters we told you, are there's only a few other smaller characters besides the ones we just told you that are going to be in season one. Oh, we should have mentioned this. They will be in the opening, but they're not that big of characters. Night Strike has his own guards. He basically hired them so, let's just say certain people wouldn't find him. They're basically there to protect him.
Yeah, one of them is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You guys will find out what he's like when you see the first episode.
Yeah.
He's an interesting character. That's all I'm going to say.
Though, I will say that his end is a bit unfortunate.
Yes.
And,
Hey,
oh,
beating up
hey,
Master
it's
Luke.
the Mad Dummy theme.
No. The Mad Dummy theme is a remix of this. Yeah, so, while we're switching between discussion topics, just want to say, for those of you who have been watching me murder all these monsters, how do you think I'm doing? I'm doing pretty well.
Eh?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm already level 3. I can't kill ghosts. What?
Char is disappointed in you.
But I can't kill the ghosts.
Then mercy him.
No, because that would ruin the run. This needs to be a genocide run because it's a live stream.
You lost one experience.
Yeah, I don't need that experience point.
You can't kill ghosts. That's why you lost experience.
I mean, yeah. Wait, didn't I learn something? Experience. I learned. Never mind. Back to our discussion.
So the show, actually, we've planned it pretty far. Season 1 is sort of like, oh, we're introducing all the characters.
Not all the characters,
Well,
but the main ones, basically.
Yeah. Season 2, well, let's just say it's inspired by Undertale.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, it's inspired by Undertale. The other seasons sort of just melt everything together.
Yeah.
There's not a specific thing that it's going for.
Despite the sort of hodgepodgeness of the show, we've actually put the script so it's basically going to be epic, but not as many explosions as, say, Michael Bay's Transformers films.
Oh, those are great films. The explosions is the best part.
No one likes the Bay Bombers.
What? They have a name?
Yes, it's the nickname.
Oh.
Michael Bay Transformers.
And if you're doubting that everything will be put together well, I actually had a friend of mine read through the entire script. Of course, we're going to edit it.
They didn't know all that much about the series.
Yeah. I just told them to start reading. They had seen Tokyo Ghoul, I believe.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even the final version, but they said
like,
it fit together well.
Yeah. There will be some characters that get introduced that are actually going to be quite shocking for you, the fans.
Yes.
In fact, some might even describe the main theme of the show as manipulation.
Yeah, basically. We probably won't talk about the manipulation until a long time. Basically, when you start the show, things are looking pretty normal. But as you're going to see, I don't want to spoil too much, but as you get further and further, things start to peel away, and you see the true horrors of this world. Also, why are no monsters spawning? There we go.
As for some more inspiration of the series, we're going to be taking cues from stuff like, well, the recent Power of the Primes episode, specifically episode 2, that dropped, I believe, this week.
Yeah.
For it, that episode, Overlord, well, don't listen to this part if you don't want spoilers, but Overlord kills Devastator and Menasor
Wow,
by
wow,
blasting a
wow.
hole straight through Devastator and snapping Menasor's neck.
Interesting, interesting.
Which is kind of interesting if you think about it. I mean, how can you chokehold a Cybertronian if they don't actually breathe?
Right.
Yeah, the same issue was brought up in previous episode where Grimlock was trying to drown Perceptor.
Interesting. Yeah, so, some other cool things to know about the show is, well, actually, why don't we shift over to Anarchy for
Oh,
a
very
few
well then.
minutes?
Backlash is the he's essentially the main character. They're like the recent Emerald City series that happened. Why can't I remember the date the series was released? Um, we'll be shifting from different perspectives until the characters all meet. So, for instance, from Backlash to, well, is a future team to Overlord. The reason behind Overlord's activities. No,
Activities.
don't worry, Sans. It's nothing like that.
It's nothing like that. All right.
It's more stuff like you know, torture,
Oh, that's fine.
genocide.
Oh, that's fine. That's what I'm doing right now. So.
Chart.
What? Yeah. Oh, one thing we should probably mention. The series at some points will cross over. Not like the main characters of both show will be meeting, but sort of certain characters from one show will meet characters from another.
Yeah. If you must know, there will be no contact between Backlash and Nick.
Yeah.
Backlash will be otherwise entertained with current political issues.
Yeah.
Which there is something I can share with you because it'll help you understand Anarchy better. Shifters, now that, well, Anarchy sort of takes place in a universe similar to the IDW continuity, except there is a lot of hatred against shifters now that the war is over and everything. So they kind of are generally thought to be a public menace of sorts.
Oh no, I clicked off of the game. No. Okay, there we go.
For instance, Skyquake, the senator, is, well, I can't reveal to you his true identity, but let's just say he used to be an Autobot, and he actually, oh no.
Hey.
Ouch.
You really hate me that much? I mean, sort of.
I mean, you do view everyone as your child, and that's a little creepy.
Yeah.
Anyways, Skyquake hates shifters because one of his team members was killed by one.
Yeah.
And let's just say it's scary.
Brutal.
He tried to lead his team on a mission to exterminate all shifters, but they failed because they were told how he was behaving. However, he then supposedly became reformed and, well, he joined up with a political party and became a leading member of Cybertron's economy, and yeah, it's a bit complicated, but
If you
it'll
like
become easy to
Transformers,
follow.
yeah, it'll become easy to follow. Lots of the things about the series will make sense eventually.
one other thing of note.
Yeah.
Well, texture stuff for the Anarchy series, so that it seems that it's two-dimensional, but we'll actually try and succeed on it instead of what Hasbro did with their recent Robots in Disguise line. Yes. Denny Clay. Yeah, I still can't get over the fact of how they did the humans, where they went sort of cartoonish like the animated series, yet three-dimensional, which really brings out flaws.
Yeah.
And will also make the dialogue between characters decent.
Sure.
And, oh look, Sans. It's Sans.
This isn't Sans, this is some creepy dude.
Yes.
Human. Oh, whoa. I didn't even let him finish his joke. Yo, I'm not a good person if I don't let him finish his joke. Whatever, Sans. I'm not going to laugh at your jokes because
Sans.
I'm a heartless monster.
We don't want to have a bad time. We won't have a good time.
No, we're going to have a bad time.
Conveniently
By the end of the stream, we're going to have a very bad time.
Yes, and I'm going to need more coffee.
That's not good.
In other news, I will be working with some friends to, well, besides Sanser7 and Bernie's Dreams who couldn't be here, I'll be working with some friends to create a sort of podcast series that discusses various things such as, it's sort of like life hacks and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be a cool podcast.
The running name for it is, well, I actually haven't come up with the running name, but probably something pertaining to being decaffeinated.
Hey guys, do you need some life hacks? Well, I've got one for you. Go to your local box and get a tough glove. Then smack a snowdrake with it, like I just did, and then smack an ice cap. Smack! Oh, it's dead.
Let's see. What else is on our to-do list?
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, sorry, I was just playing some songs. Don't mind me. What's wrong?
I'm just monitoring the stream on my computer.
Oh, okay.
For some reason it dropped out. Probably just a glitch. I'm working off of a Chromebook, which they're like $80 and really are terrible quality. Oh, hey, look, it's Toby Fox attacked you.
Oh no, Toby Fox, I'm gonna kill your source of entertainment, which is watching the dogs fight amongst themselves. So, yeah. Lots of the characters will, like I said earlier, lots of them will meet up. The series will sort of cross over eventually, but not too much. The main, I'm not gonna, Oblivion basically is going to be in both shows at certain points.
Yeah, he starts off in Anarchy, and let's just say the beginning of Anarchy is scary. Like, characters getting torn limb from limb, scary.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, so Oblivion's then eventually going to enter A Shadow Dawn, and then it'll sort of just, after that, it'll float between both and be like...
Let's just say he has some beef with a certain character. You may know him better as Tarn, the famous Decepticon Justice Division leader who can kill a person with his wolves.
Yeah.
In fact,
they say...
No. Let me begin the quote, Nick.
Oh, fine.
Well, I could go on, but have you noticed? I've stopped the music. Is this significant? Why, yes it is. Here's the thing.
They say...
Oh, wait, I skipped.
Oh, you skipped part of it. Let me do this quote. They say
No,
something,
you skipped
something,
part of it
something.
too. It's. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I've seen
What the other four can do.
But
What about
their
the leader? With his double fusion cannon,
No,
something,
no.
something, something.
It's with his fine music.
His
And his
literary quotations and his double fusion cannon.
Right at that moment, he raises his gun.
Oh yeah, also, if you think you have a good Tarn voice, go check out, we're doing like a casting call for certain characters.
Posted on the website as well, so you should
Yeah,
be able
there should be like a link.
access it.
Oh, also, just so you know, we will be doing casting calls for other characters. Probably not that many for season 1 of the Shadow Dawn. Maybe a few characters. Oh, the dragon. We're gonna do a casting call for him.
Basically a mysterious guy, the minor villain of the series.
Yeah, I mean, he's a minor villain. He's sort of like similar to Night Strike, but they're also different. Basically, his backstory is that he's known Quinn for a while. They were.
Well, we can't explain anymore because that would spoil too much of the plot.
Right. I'll just say he's known Quinn for a while. Oh, hey, it's another Childrake. Wow, this is a big Drake family.
Yeah. The dragon could actually be considered a ghost from Quinn's past.
Sure.
His appearance being interesting in and of itself, seeing as if you look at him straight on, he just appears to be like floating, shadowy smoke.
Yeah. No, don't worry, the shadowy thing is not where the name of the show comes from. It just is a cool name, and eventually it will make sense. And by eventually, I mean a long time from now. But for now, it's a cool title, so accept it. Accept the title.
Out of curiosity, Sans, do you want to quick share this with Mr. Quokka?
What? You do it. I am.
You have contact with him.
Oh yeah, I do. Alright, give me my phone.
Mr. Quokka is going to be voicing one of the characters. Yes, there will be an actual Sans in the show.
Yes, there will be an actual Sans.
It's complicated.
Also, he'll be voicing another character, who will show up in a while.
It's very, very, very complicated.
Yeah.
But once the first and second episodes are released, it'll all make sense.
All will make sense after the first and the second episodes.
Now you sound like man on the internet.
They make good quality musicals, though. Go subscribe to them, but they won't advertise us. So just go subscribe to them. Okay. I'm gonna text you. Watch the live stream. Watch the live stream.
Besides that, one of the first Undertale figures will be Flowey.
Oh yeah, it'll be
Omega
like a
Flowey. However, he
won't be giant.
Released until a while because we'd be spoiling everything about him.
Yeah, basically, Flowey will be a character in the show eventually.
Let's just say Flowey and Azrael Dream are two separate characters.
In the show they're separate characters. I can't say why. For those of you who have played Undertale, you would know that obviously there's the same character in the game. In the show, however, they are separate characters. I can't say why though.
They actually have two different origins, with Azrael's being not so action-packed.
Yeah.
And Flowey's being almost. You almost feel bad for the poor guy.
Poor wallflower.
Ouch.
Puns. Hey, you know who else tells puns? Childrake's brother, who I killed.
I mean, really? No. No, just no.
Yes, just yes.
One of the other animations that inspired our show was Othertale, which I don't want to spoil too much, but it's basically what happens when
Oh, that one.
there's someone else instead of Sans.
Yeah. That's a part of it. We basically took the uh, concepts of how they portrayed certain characters, and we used it for our show. I'm not gonna spoil anything else. I can't phrase it correctly without spoiling.
What about this WD something?
WD something? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Night
That'd be
Drake?
spoiling way too much.
Yeah. You guys don't need to worry about him for now. I killed him. Listen, can I continue soon? No, there's still 3 left.
I find Childrake to be a peculiar character. How his teeth are like doing that rotating thing.
Oh yeah. Well, he's No Drake's brother. Why don't we ask him? Oh wait, he's dead.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a third Drake.
There's always a third Drake. Well, actually, there's the father, but we're not gonna see him when we play. He'll be evacuated by then.
Yeah, probably. Out of curiosity, how exactly would you describe the Jaya twins?
Yeah, I'll explain them. So basically, I think you may have heard us mention them earlier. They are the 2 twins that are also working with Quinn along with the dragon. They sort of are like they're twins. So you know, if any of you are twins with anyone, then you probably don't get along with them that well. Most siblings don't get along well, but them especially. They let's just say Daniel likes to choke Andres. And it's sort of going to be a running gag.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, speaking of Undertale.
Yeah.
I think it's time we revealed Project Sans.
Whoa.
So, Project Sans is the code name for a sort of side project. And
yeah, the main focus will be on the shows, obviously. This is just sort of a side project.
The actual name of this game is Sundertale.
Don't ask why it's called that. Don't ask why.
Let's just say it takes place in a similar universe.
True pacifist timeline, basically.
It's similar to A Shadow Dawn, but a few differences, such as
the Undertale characters. Yeah, all of that. There are a few characters from the show that will be
puns and gags.
Oh yes, all of the puns and gags, unless you go through and kill everyone, then there's no puns and gags for you.
Hold on. You could keep going.
Okay, I think I killed everyone. Now there's still 1 left. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum.
Oh,
boom, what?
We're already at 38 seconds. Well, minutes.
What? Minute? Yeah, 38 seconds. That's how far we are. Yeah. So we're gonna keep streaming for a while.
Remember to share this live stream with your friends.
Yeah.
We need more followers.
We need more followers. Hopefully, when the series and the trailers start coming out, there'll be more videos, which means people will see it more. But why not speed up the process a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Nick, are you going to leave that area now?
No, I must get the last person.
Enough with your
grinding.
What do you think of this, Mr. Quokka? We know you're watching.
Is he watching? No, I can't see who's watching.
Well,
encoding software.
2 watching, and
I mean, wait. Let me see if I'm watching on my phone. No, I'm not watching on my phone. All right, it's probably Quokka then. Thanks for watching, Quokka.
Please comment, Quokka.
Quokka. All right, let's continue. So, what were we talking about?
Besides this, there will be a series of trailers that sort of are like reveals of character models, and they also function as the OST videos.
Yeah.
For instance, the first one will be Chaos Theory. Yes, an epic theme. Not quite finished with it yet.
Hey, everybody's dead. Yes. Oh my god, it's the Skeleton Brothers. What's up, you two? You Skeleton Brothers? I'm going to kill
Yes,
both of you.
Behold, a human.
Yes, it is a human. Okay, I don't care. Okay, no, if you dare, and you don't even bat eye. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, still nobody came, and it's gonna keep spamming me with this for the rest of the area.
Also,
Yeah.
there is something else we'd like to address about the show.
And what was that?
There are a few unique characters that'll be showing up, such as this, well, let's just say they're redacted.
The Redacted, yes.
The other one, well, we can spoil it because it's not a huge part of the plot.
What? I'll spoil it. Oh yeah, they're not a huge part of the plot.
Yeah, Chora is basically a female ghoul who is now like a sort of interdimensional entity. It's complicated.
Oh, also, we must have triggered you by saying Chara was a girl. Oh, you're so triggered.
Yes,
Oh no.
the Charisk fanships.
Oh no. No, don't worry. There won't be any of Charisk, but there will be making Chara a girl. So, get wrecked, triggered kids.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Nobody came.
So we will be creating some original music, but we'll
Oh yes,
also
the
be
music.
using some various different pieces.
Yes. Basically, the pieces we'll be using from other artists, besides like original Tokyo Ghoul stuff, will be at very important, or not every important moment in the show, but certain points in the show. We'll have music from other artists. We've asked permission from some of
There
them.
will be like on average 11 different iterations of a theme. So, for instance, the character Chora, one of the versions of their theme is by Redness, who did this amazing remix of Megalo Strike Back. I'm queuing it up now. Here you go.
Queuing it. Determination, by the way. Why is the happy music playing? Alright, I'll just mute that for a second. Aren't you enjoying this so much? It's so good. We're not gonna play the whole thing though.
Yeah, we'll have it in the background so that it follows Redness's policy.
Yeah.
But you can hear that epic piano in the background, right?
That epic piano.
And yeah, some of it sets up over Megalo Strike Back and Megalovania. We will also be
but nobody
collaborating
came.
sometime soon with people such as Nyx the Sealed Official, who did some pretty good stuff for Underverse and Glitchtale.
Yeah, he makes good songs.
One of the Underverse themes was for Alpheus, who won't have that much of a role in the show, but...
Oh yeah, she won't really have a role.
There you go. Sigma.
Oh wait, oh right, there's that character. I almost forgot about them. Yeah, if you haven't seen Underverse, it's really good. Go check it out.
Alpheus is a bit dark in our theory.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean by that? She's depressed? She's always depressed.
No, meaning a bit more close to Edgelord.
Oh. Dang it. I should have killed the boy first. I mean the girl first. Because then he gets the fresh if you kill the girl. Now I'll just finish her off.
One of the other things which I'm going to contact Camilla Service for Data Glitch that will potentially have Betty from Glitch Tale appear in our series.
Yeah, it's not as a major character.
Betty's fight theme is known as Fearless Terror.
Oh wait, I almost forgot. Flowey solved all the puzzles. Thank you, Flowey.
And yes, epic themes, because, well...
Oh, hey! I'm going to destroy you, Papyrus. Are you afraid of me? Haha, making jokes. Oh, Sans, you're making such funny jokes about Undyne. No, you're not actually. You're just talking about Undyne. Okay, bye, Papyrus. Have a good day.
One of the other themes was Overwrite, which still debating whether to include that. But we may actually be collaborating with the creator of Underverse as well for a minor appearance of the X-Event version of Chara.
Yes.
We shall fix this universe.
No, we shall not. It says X-Event Sans or whatever. I don't know, I've forgotten most of what happened in Underverse. But it's a good series. You should go watch it, like I said.
I've memorized the events of Underverse, actually.
What? No, I know the beginning and stuff. My favorite scene is that one where they're on the surface. That's a good one. And the one when they're in the swap one. Oh god, no.
If you're wondering what Sandy7 just complained about, it's a weird edited version of Risk vs. Betty and Glitch Tales Love Part 2, but Betty was replaced with X-Event Chara.
Yeah.
So it's a little cringy.
Wait, whoa, wait. Guys, he just hovered over the thing showing like a preview of the video. It cuts to Betty. I don't even know what's going on.
It's peculiar. Let's just say that. We will also have Papyrus appear, though what happens is a little heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Cue heartbreaking
scenes. Also, some of the backstories of certain Undertale characters you won't learn until the end of the show, or not the end, later in the show. So if you see any Undertale characters and you're like, hey, something seems off, and then you'll be like, oh, well, let me explain. Also, some unanswered questions from Undertale, like, hey, what's up with Sans in his secret room? And that will be answered as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to steal everything now. Steal, read. There's a note here. Please don't hurt my family. No. I will hurt your family.
No.
I don't know any of this. I'm just gonna go kill Papyrus now.
Oh, don't mind that.
Don't mind that. That was just my hack skills.
Just a little glitch.
Yes, just a little glitch in the program. Like earlier, guys. Do you remember when we were back in the ruins? That was fun.
Yes, even though Nick has a tendency to well, troll. Well, we're reaching that moment.
Oh, the magnificent music is playing. No, I'm going to kill you. I don't care what you're saying. No. No, you're going to die now. Yes, I'm offering a hug of acceptance. Yes, I will spare you, Papyrus.
No,
this is me.
Just spare him.
This is me sparing you.
Nick. I always found this scene a bit odd, how his head just stood in his hand.
Yeah, good point. No.
One of the other things that inspired us, well, mainly me, was the Judgment Hall animation, which, yes, more spoilers, basically, well, Sans keeps getting Sand keeps getting brought back to life by Gaster,
It's
and
good
he
animation.
eventually kills Frisk, and Char climbs out of Frisk's mangled corpse.
Yeah, it's a weird animation.
Very anime-esque, though.
Oh, wait, that's a grinding glitch. I will use that to my advantage.
Perfect.
Yes, now we will get through even faster. Oh, hello, Monster Kid. I'm going to kill you later. Okay, waterfall
Well, why not
checkpoint.
you just attack him now?
I don't know, because the game won't let me. Gotta get that good stuff now. Yeah, take the tutu.
We also host various games on our domain, such
Oh,
as
yes, yes.
Speedboats.io, which, if you know who our real names are, then you may be familiar with the games.
Yeah,
Zoms
they're wonderful
Royale,
games.
and
Oh, I just fell down.
various unblocked versions of stuff. And
Yeah. Oh, you know what we haven't done yet? We haven't explained what Terminus Industries really is. So, let me explain. It's split up into 3 branches. Oh, you would like to do the rest clearly?
Very well then. So, first off, we have our primary branch, which...
Oh, wait, while you explain this, I have to get a charger for our computer because it is dying very quickly, so please explain.
How about we temporarily halt this live stream? We'll
Why?
come back to it.
No, I can just get a charger and you can finish explaining. I mean, it won't take that long.
Very well then.
Okay.
So, the first portion of the business focuses on the shows. It's essentially the face of the company, led by Nick, or as well, you may know his voice actor, Sanzo7. The second portion, mine, is Night Strikes Customs. I manage the design, animation, advertisement, all that. And the third portion is the discussion videos and tutorials on stuff done by Bernie's Dreams, though, as you can see, he's not here today, so he can't be a part of it. And yes, I may have just started this for Nick. Maybe.
Oh, God. Alright, we have to
This
move over.
mysterious night.
Oh, it's Night Strike, obviously.
No. I'm offended now.
Also, little spoiler for Undertale. Night Strike will be in it as a minor character.
Yes, very minor.
Yeah.
What separates Undertale from Undertale is the fact that after the game, we're going to have a free roam where you can just wander around, fight other characters. There's millions of different ones, and the game will be constantly updated.
Yeah. However,
we may
accessing the free roam
actually do a multiplayer thing sometime soon.
However, accessing the free roam will be very difficult. The community will have to work together to find out how to access it. By playing the game, I don't want to spill too much, but eventually, if you do certain things, playing certain routes twice, you will access a code, and that will help you reach the free roam.
I can't take it anymore.
What?
I have to spoil who the main villain of Undertale is.
Yes, the Watcher.
It's a bit obvious, actually, from the name.
I mean, yeah.
Sunder.
Yeah, I mean,
if you don't remember him, he was a scary guy from More Than Meets the Eye, who was a memo surgeon who could operate on you just with his psychic abilities, and he would reach into your mind and see everything about you.
Oh, it's also one thing I should say. Some of the characters who are going to be in the games, from the Shadow Dawn characters, especially the ghouls, um, they might be earlier versions of themselves for plot reasons, not like the later versions that you will see when the game does come out.
Yeah.
Don't look at the recent episodes for what they look like. They will be more like the older versions of themselves.
As for Sunder, he is a bit gruesome. His face appearing to be skull-like, and once he was actually known for in the comics, flipping people inside out. He'd make them think that going into their alt modes would be the best form of defense, and then he'd make them forget how to transform, so they just flip inside out into these balls of internal organs.
Yeah.
As you can see in Nick's time here.
I've done this part of the game a lot of times. I'm very experienced.
Oh, such professional.
Professional, just like in the trailer.
Wow,
If any of you have seen the Undertale trailer, and you've seen whoever was playing the game from the trailer, if you have seen the professional dodging skills of this part of the game, where they dodge the spheres for about 3 seconds, then you know what we're talking about.
Yes, you're just gonna wanna hide in the brush there.
Yes.
Gee, I wonder what Undyne has found.
Yes. Oh, it's a derp. Oh, that's why I didn't kill Monster Kid, so he could save my life later, and then I'll betray him.
Derp. I almost feel bad for Monster Kid, except
Why?
for the fact that he supports Fortnite.
What? He doesn't support Fortnite. What are you talking about?
For those of you not familiar, Fortnite is a battle royale game that's
what we
incredibly
need.
popular and
More
should
battle royale
probably
games.
be erased from the universe because, well,
What else do you think Thanos is in it? He's going to destroy all of Fortnite with his Infinity Gauntlet.
He's going to make Fortnite popular.
No.
Personally, I hate the game.
Make Fortnite great again.
No. Oh my god, you support Trump too?
No, I support Fortnite. Also, if you like these depressing songs that are playing in the background, like this waterfall slowed down version, which really sounds like very bad for your ears.
Yeah, if you want these to appear in the show, maybe you should go onto the Patreon and back us, or at least join the cast.
Yeah.
We need more supporters.
Supporters. Okay.
No, Nick.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to sell everything I own to Temmie, except certain items. For those who have played the Genocide route before, you know what's coming up at the end of this area. I'm sure you do as well, right, Night Strike?
Yes, I do.
Oh, hey! Another one of these things. Die. Yes, now. Like we were saying about, what were we talking about?
Nick.
Yeah,
Is it really that hard to remember?
It was probably like Cinder or something.
Yes, we're done with him.
Oh, we finished talking about Cinder. Oh, then I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know what we were
That
talking about.
scary guy. There will be another character appearing in the Anarchy series as well. He was claimed to be an OC by the TFW 2005 member known as the Librarian, but he's actually based off of a concept for a character. Another one of the many duocons.
Another one.
Split up into a sort of like weapon trailer thing and a like old white car. But Boomtown has a brother named Calamity. I can't reveal too much about him because he's also a major plot point. Yes, it's one big plot. And no, that's not a reference to Kill La Kill.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Oh, also, leave a like on the live stream if you want to see Kiss Player's characters
No,
in
no,
both shows.
we're not including Kiss Players.
I'm kidding. Um. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice
You're
view.
being stalked, Nick.
Wait, by who? Who's stalking me? Who's back there? I can see you with my umbrella. I'll whack you with my... Monster Kid, what are you doing? Oh,
Monster
Monster
Kid's
Kid.
being awkward.
I understand how you feel, Monster Kid.
Alright, quick, attack Monster Kid.
I can't. We'll do that later, once we get stronger. For now, we'll get to Gerson, and then we'll kill everyone.
Might even say you've become a stronger monster.
Oh god, we're not even playing hard mode. Actually, guys, in a future live stream, we might play Undertale hard mode. I don't know when. Probably sometime later this year. We won't do that many live streams right now since we'll be busy working on the trailers and such. But there will be more. Alright, 13 left.
Shall we halt this live stream for now?
Why?
So you and I can address more stuff about the show so that we have something to show for it.
Alright.
Pun intended.
We will just finish this scene, this thing, whatever this is.
Shiv.
Alright, so while we're ending off this section of the live stream, I'm just going to... no,
Be careful.
Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me.
Hey, careful.
Eh?
It's easy.
Eh?
You can see the red hair thing.
What? I don't need to use it, I use the spear spot. Plus, I won't be able to see that eventually when I disappear from the apparent region.
It actually seems surprisingly easy.
Oh no, it gets harder.
Maybe you should eat something.
I can't. You can't open your menu during this part.
No, good.
Yeah, you can't open it. Go. Whoa, careful. Careful. Whoa.
Careful now.
Careful. Steady now. Whoa. Whoa. This is the hard part.
Are you enjoying this, Mr. Cloaker? Nick failed.
He's entertained. Why, Mr. Cookie, you must be enjoying this, like, too much. Okay. Bound.
Yeah, this
Down.
takes a while, I think. I wonder when Undyne's gonna give up.
After I kill her? Yeah,
Hmm.
because Undyne never gives up. Okay, can you knock me off the bridge now so I can go to save point?
Poor quality armor walking noise. Down you go.
Down you go, down into the pit for you.
No, Nick.
Yes. Alright.
Mr. Quilka, maybe you should email this live stream to the rest of the...
Internet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perhaps even the Holy Masons.
Oh yes, the Holy Masons is a cult that I'm affiliated with, just for any of you who wanted to know.
I'm affiliated with the Institute, an organization
Oh wait,
that
we should have noticed.
supports
said that.
tap ghouls.
Yes, the Institute is going to be in the show as well.
Yes.
When we release the opening,
the
you probably
Institute
won't.
is real, and so are ghouls.
You probably won't be able to recognize them. Oh wait, I'll just stay on the game so we can finish discussing this, and I'll end this part of the live stream. But the Institute is basically an organization that supports ghouls. They will be in the opening segment of the show when you see it. You probably won't be able to recognize them. Just look for the guys in like the weird circle thing. That's what they wear, right?
No, it's just your basic sort of like
Suit?
black uniform.
Oh, so they'll wear black uniforms. They probably won't look like anyone else in the opening, so you should be able to recognize them pretty well.
Yeah. And there will be a peculiar symbol on all their shoulders.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to end it for here right now. We're going to...
Stay tuned for more.
Yeah, we're going to like probably split it up in the video version. We'll have the live stream on the channel for people who missed it and they're like, oh wait, I want to see what they talked about. We'll probably have separate parts. This is the end of part 1. Part 2, we'll start right back here. If Mr. Quokka, you want to know when to come back, how long do you think?
I am not sure. recommend just staying tuned till then.
Yeah, just
Set an alert.
keep
maybe.
watch on your notification day or something like that. So we'll see you soon for part 2 of the live stream. See you around. Bye.